Good morning, afternoon or evening. Welcome back to Edenia today. Playing some more Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, this is a bit loud. Excuse me. Lights on, otherwise I'm going to get kicked. There we go. Hello everyone. Let's quickly go to the upgrade shop. We need something new on here. This little thingy. Not that one, but this one. And that should be a lumen. There we go. Confirm order. Ah, this is going to be nice. Hello everyone. How we doing? Alright, lights on. High beam on. Beacon on. Auxiliary on. There we go. Alright, cool. Welcome back everyone. Look at this. Oh, this is nice. The middle beacon. I'm not sure about the middle beacon. Because it doesn't go with the pulsar. You know what? We might want to change the middle beacon into something else. So what are we going to do today? That's a good question. Nobody asked, but I'm going to answer it anyway. That's a good question. It's a shame you don't see it flicker around in here. You know what? We might want to get some different of these lights. Now they're all pulsars. We might want to make them radiant instead. Let's see how that goes. Instead of pulsar. Let's confirm the order. It's just a couple of $100. That's fine, a couple of €100. Let's turn on the beacon. Yeah, that's better. So the pulsars are now alternating between each other, and the other ones are... Yeah, look, that's a lot better, a lot more... how do you say this? There's a lot more going on. Look at this. That's about to drive anyone insane. Alright. Let's turn on the auxiliaries again. Alright, that's bound to be good enough. Yep. Alright. We don't need to adjust the mirror. This is everything on. Alright, I've got my shortcuts. Cool. We are not the only ones in Southampton at the moment. We're going to drive around Southampton. Now we're just going to discover Southampton before teleporting back to Amsterdam, heart of the operation. So let me quickly adjust the editor. There we go. Destination. Properties. Strasbourg is not our destination. Our destination is Amsterdam. Done. There we go. Alrighty. That's green. There we go. Nice. We need to go this way. We're going to discover Southampton. And with discover, I mean we have to please the OCD coupons in my head by going to every possible road, nook and cranny. Now we are in England. Let's not forget to drive on the right side of the road, which is of course the left. Alright, there we go. Just a bit faster. Just a bit. There we go. This is not somewhere we need to go. Yeah, there are a couple of locations over here. Is it worth a ticket? No, it's not worth... Oh, it's time for us to claim the space. Alrighty. Here we go. Hello everyone! How are we all doing? I'm doing fine myself. Thank you so much for asking. We're just going to be driving around for a bit. Now, those of you who might think, wow, he's got really glistening eyes. That's because I put a little Vaseline on the top of my eyelids. It's hay fever season again. For those of you who are also influenced by the hay fever, I deeply sympathize with you guys. This is a harsh time for us, but our time will come. One day, all the flowers in the world will be dead, and there will be a nuclear fallout, and we will be victorious at the end. We will be the ones laughing at you now, you flower sniffers. Alright, there we go. Let's move out of town. So there is a road out of town that leads to a tree farm. We should realign. Yeah, there we go. So there is a road out of town. Let's go to the tree ET. Luckily, in England, there's also a traffic light just across the road, which is unusual to say the least, but it's very welcome. It's very nice. Alright. That's a bit too steep. No, it was just about enough. Alright, there we go. So moving up this road. Alrighty then. Moving up this road, we can drive around 80 here. That's great. It's greaty to drive 80. Oh yeah, Falco had followed in a period where we were not streaming. So thank you, Falco. Very nice. Very kind of you. Alrighty. That's not good enough. No, even with the parking brake on. We need to reverse a bit. Yeah, we might do the danger lights. Yep. There we go. Highway to the danger lights. Alright, let's move it up. And I'm guessing that's the entirety of Southampton, ladies and gentlemen. We have discovered... We are like Christopher Columbus. We have discovered the entire world. So there is a road that leads in between these. I might want to complete that road still. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. There's someone's cargo, but it's not mine. That's an actual contract standing there, by the way. We are playing multiplayer after all. Alrighty. Oh, that's too fast again. I am certainly too fast for my own good. Alright, we've left the non-collision zone. Alright. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Alright, let's move it. To this way, Southampton, London. Yeah, we're not doing very well. We did get a bit of experience for free roaming. That's that's good. Alright, so I'm a bit distracted apparently. Let's try to keep a focus. Alright, and as soon as we stop and we can escape and we can fast travel to our garage. There we go, driving 130, 140. Can we make it to 150? I don't think so. Now let's put it on the parking brake. Let's also use the regular brake. This is gonna F up the brakes. But we need to go to the company manager, garage manager, and teleport to Amsterdam. Let's quickly travel there. Isn't this amazing? Alright, so we're in Amsterdam. Hello. Amsterdam, it's been a long time. How have you been? How's the wife? How's the missus? We can drive on the right side of the road again, which is of course the right. Turn off the annoying beep. Alrighty. We should pick a destination. Job market, external contracts. Now this is a nice one. It's fragile cargo. It's high value cargo. And it needs to go quite a ways away. So there's also one to Osnabrück, which is an asphalt miller. But this is worth 50,000. We need to cross somewhere, a giant bridge, I guess, from Odense. We've been there before, I recall. Let's see if there's anything else on the freight market today. From Amsterdam to Frankfurt. No, that's not worth a damn. Let's go back to external contracts. Helsingborg. That's that's where we're gonna go. Helsingborg. Let's adjust it in the editor. There we go. Destination, properties. Yeah. Helsingborg. Alrighty, Helsingborg. Let's begin the delivery. So you know how this works. Everyone that wants to join, feel free to join. I do allow people to talk to me on the radio. Oh dear, my wife is sending me kitten pictures. Now this is something you have to see, of course. Let's try and zoom it in a bit. I don't know if this is at all visible. Not very, I guess, but my wife is adopting a kitten. I have collapsed under the weight of her needing a pet. So now we are going to have a kitten. But I don't worry, it's only going to be a matter of time before she's bored of it and probably dumps it somewhere. No, that's not true. That's not true at all. Sorry, that's a bit of a... Oh, that's a strange noise. This game in alt-tabbing is not very nice. No, but my wife, of course, wouldn't do something like that. She is a wonderful woman who knows how to take care of her own animal. I know she knows how to take care of me, so I guess. Alright, let's pick up the cargo. We've got, what's this? Looks like a boat. Are we delivering a boat? Oh my. Well, we have to cross a fair bit of water, so that's perhaps the best thing we've had all day. Wow. Alright. Some boat to some probably very rich guy. There we go. On the road again. Now, we do have a bit of a fuel issue. And with... Ouch. Trailer damage already. We haven't left the building yet. Oh dear lord. Alright, let's reverse. Yep, that's what I thought. Alrighty. Damage on the first minute on the job. That's bad. Oh lord. Let's try and slash fix that. We can only fix the cabin, of course, but... Better than nothing. Better than nothing fixed. Alrighty. We're on the road. We're on the move. Let's hope that we can make it through. No. Red lights, everyone. Red lights. Alrighty. We're doing quite well on fuel, I guess. We've still got half a tank left, so I think we're going to make it easily on that. I'm going to drive 60 just to make sure that we get through the green light. There we go. Alright, let's Yep, there we go. Oh, there's a convoy. Look at that, how nice. We need to wait now, don't we? Yeah. We have a stop sign. Quite a couple of fellas. Hope that's the last of them. I'm just gonna sneak through. If that's not the last of them. There we go. Nice. Allowed 50 only here, which is still stupid. I mean, we're out of town, and there's just a small bit where you can only drive 50. And there is a traffic control, radar control, in the same area as well. Doesn't matter, we're a nice convoy, yeah. Absolutely. It's not too bad. We are not being followed. No. I thought maybe Bus would have kept up, but of course he's still in a meeting, I presume. I'm just going to drive 90 all the way, because this is going to be a long ride. At least 40 minutes if we stick to the speed limit. No, that's wrong. At least 50 minutes if we stick to the speed limit. We're going to try and do it in 40. More money and less time is always a good thing. I'm going to turn off the beacons. We are now on the open road. We do not need to warn anyone of our presence. We do have a fucking boat strapped on. Just look at this. Heavy cargo. Great stuff. Truly amazing. Anyway, so many guys followed last time. It's simply amazing. And it's been a while, sadly, since I've streamed. Excuse me. Quite a busy week at work. I had no time to stream in the evenings. I was just spent from work. Even in my last week at work, because I've told you this, I've got a new job coming up. Even in my last week of work, they decided to put me on a new project, which is Peugeot, the car dealer. Peugeot, the car manufacturer. We have to call people for that. I can't say, of course, for which reason, but it's an outbound project and it's very tedious. Very tedious. Most of the time you don't really get to speak to anyone, but if you do, oh my. I love totally annoying the heck out of those people. Does that make me a bad person? Perhaps it does. There we go. Right, so we're driving just about 90 kilometers an hour. That's fine. If there is radar control, I will slow down. And luckily the nice people of this game have given you a heads up if there is a radar control. If not, there's nothing you need to worry about. So for instance, this area has a couple of lights, but... Oh, look. Totally not annoying. I can sound and look like an entire convoy on my own. Some are a bit more obvious than others. But yeah, I've got so many bells and toots on my front. Look at that. That is loud. I'm not going to do that all the time. That's very loud. I'm very sorry if you, any of you guys are using headphones. You must be deaf right about now. Hello, Mr. CrimiClown, says Pink for Fashion. Hello. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining in. Currently delivering this to Sweden. How are you doing, Pink for Fashion? Alright, taking this this boat all the way to Sweden. We do need fuel somewhere along the way. Good evening. I've been driving for a long time. Today, yes. On stream, no, not really. Just started. I think you can still use the uptime command, if Nightbot is online at least. I think I've been up for about, I'm gonna take a guess and say 22 minutes. Oh! Yes, 22 minutes. It's 21 minutes and 94 seconds. I was close. I was close. Which level are you? I am level... I guess I'm level 22 now, but I can only confirm that when I'm standing still. I might get a bit of fuel here so we can check. You know, fuel here. I don't know what the fuel price is here, but we're gonna need fuel sometime rather than later. This is 135. That is rather expensive. That's 114. It says differently on the sign. Oh, or that was petrol, not diesel. There we go. I was very close, yeah. We are now level 22, just short of 45k experience points. All right. It is rather expensive still, diesel. I don't know how much more expensive than in other countries, but anyway, we've got some money to blow. We did a couple of nice jobs this afternoon, so we have a bit of money. So that's good. Alright, so it says 800 kilometers to go, just over 800 kilometers. If we don't have to take a ferry or a boat, that's going to be about, just about 30 minutes, I guess. 32 something minutes. Real life today, diesel is 132.5, and I work in a really cheap station. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not having to pay this in real life. Then that would have been worse, actually. Oh, excuse me and my big pie hole. I should really take a nap. But yeah, I found a couple of... I found a bit of time to stream, so I thought, you know, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for the streaming. Alright. I think that's enough. Alright, so they are actually closing the gap on their convoy. Trying it again. Now someone is following me. That's Arab Truckers. AT. Nice. Arab Truckers. Trying to think of a joke, but it's not coming. Not something I would say out loud on Twitch anyway. Don't want to end up in one of those cringe compilations. I've been seeing them a lot on YouTube and Imager. Don't want to become a part of that. All right, so here we go. Oh, we just left radar control zone, and we were speeding all the way through. So we were lucky, I guess. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Then we got a full tank of gas. We need a long ride to Sweden. We're going to... What's the place called again? Helsingborg. Helsingborg. There we go. That is one left behind Arab trucker. Probably had to get a bit of sand out of between his butthole. Anyway. Moving on. Moving on from the bad jokes. So yeah, I got my little Rocket League cars set up on the dashboard and my ball hanging from the ceiling of my dashboard, and that's just cheap, the free DLC. There is more like that. That's not an Arab trucker, but yeah, there's lots of DLC that you can buy for this game for cosmetics. There is even a curtain that you can hang in front of your windshield, so you have little dangling cloths. It's all very well, I want to say nice to look at, but I don't know if that's the right word. I've got something in my eye, excuse me for a second while I grab a tissue. If that is not an issue. I will quickly, but surely, help myself to a nice clean eye. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Alright, let's see. We have a couple of cookies left, which is always nice. I am a hazard on the road. Absolutely worthless driver. There we go. Let's see, Hamburg, Kiel and Hanover. I guess that's where we're headed first, north of Germany. From there we will get onto the mainland of Scandinavia. 600 something kilometers to go. Yeah, this is going great. You know, sometimes in my life, I wish these truck rides were narrated by, I don't know, either Stephen Fry or David Attenborough. Can you imagine David Attenborough? Here we watch the truck driving along the highway. Its cubs playing in the corner of the street. That would be amazing. I can't do a very good Attenborough accent, I guess. I'm not a very good impersonator, I'm very sorry. I wish I was. It's always a good thing to have at parties, right? A good impersonation. Good impression. Alright, so here we are driving around a big boat. That has to be somewhat odd if you see this driving around. Even if you know it's cargo, still, my first instinct would be, oh, there's a boat driving. No Arab drivers, just German guys. Meow. Absolutely love it. Right, I guess we're on the oh, we are getting the OCD coupons for colouring in the road. Finally, this piece of road has been coloured in. Very nice, that. Still going 90. Still no tickets. That's also good. And 600 kilometers left. Now, if we were to adhere the speed limit, that would be about half an hour. We're going to try and do that in 20 minutes. I think that we can do something like that. Someone is moving up the road. We don't hear each other. The only reason I knew he was horny was because the little horn icon right next to him. Oh man. That guy had a really bright light. Absolutely bonkers. I thought I was bright. Well, let's take a look at how bright we are from the front. I think we're still rather bright. Look at that. That's insane. Yeah, let's turn those off. That's a bit too much. Other people go nastily blind. But we can see very well. But yeah, another thing you can also see is you can see where the game stops actually rendering trees and where it starts to render in a background drop. Some of those are actual trees. If you were to drive up to them with no clip, you would probably be able to hit them. But just after that, it's just a still background. Alrighty, we need to slow down because we have a tight corner coming up. Go back to 40. I think 40 is the advised limit anyway. Going rather slow already. That's you know what? Let's try and climb this now that we are slowed down. Let's try and climb this. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Love the music though. Music is amazing. Really nice jazzy tunes. Absolutely lovely. Right, let's stick to the right side of the road. Or not. Or not. Right side in this case being the left. Even on the mainland, that's something that can happen, I guess. Alrighty. So yeah, last time we had a donation. This is rather funny. We had a donation from Mo Fantasy. He donated €5. First beer's on me. So I thought, hey, that was very nice of him. And I went to look to the receipt. I went to look to the receipt on PayPal. And it had a different name on it. Different name than Mo. And I'm not going to say his real name. And I'm not going to say her real name either. But it was the name of his girlfriend. So I guess I have to say thank you, Mo's girlfriend. For your unbeknownst generosity. Absolutely delighted. Alright, so problem is, in real life, I am out of beer. I do have some wine left. I don't think that's a good idea to start drinking wine. And that's why we're going to do it. That's why we are going to do it. Alright, let's make haste. Let's build this up. Absolutely bonkers. I love it. Does Mo donate with his GF's money? Yep, absolutely. I still love him though. I have to. He's going to be my colleague. But yeah, that was that stood out. That was a thing. Alright, let's go to this side of the road. There we go. Oh, thank you, Eriador, for hosting me. Thank you so much, Eriador. Truly appreciate it. Even if it's just one viewer, and that viewer is probably you. But thank you so much either way. Absolutely appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. We are delivering a boat. A boat which has which is in need of a couple of danger lights, of course. So yeah, that's what we're about. That's what we're up to, I guess. Just chillins. Yeah, just chilling. Is that some light in the distance? I believe we have someone else. He is recording. Did we just make his recording worse? No, he's probably going to cut that. Love it. Yeah, that's what you get when playing multiplayer games. I know all about it. If someone were to ram me on camera, so be it. Good thing is I would have it on camera and I would get that guy, I don't know, kicked. What's the worst thing that you can have on a game like this? They revoke your account, you make a new one. Anyway. Oh my god, idiot. What? What? Why am I an idiot? I'm not doing anything. Alright, so what do we got here? This is the border crossing. Which one? Going into... God, I know this. Aren't we going into... No, I'm not going to say it because I'd rather admit that I don't know it. When you see someone, you go crazy. Yeah, well... That's what I got all these horns and bells for. I mean, why would I purchase all these horns and bells if I'm not going to use them? Look. Alright, and this is a warning to all headphone users in advance. That even hurts my own ears. I mean, you have to use those. And if you don't use them, you're just cheating yourself out of your own money. Some guy is standing still on the side of the road. I'm just going to give him a friendly horn so he feels encouraged to drive on. I hope that helps, random adventurer. Mr. Puce Nil. Europa Wheel. I hope it helps. Godspeed, my son. Godspeed. OMG. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Yes, Pink for Fashion. Seriously, we take horns and bells and everything very, very much serious. This is something... This is something that you have to use. Otherwise you're cheating yourself out your own money. Alrighty. At least unlike real life, there is no fine against... excuse me. There is no fine against the unnecessary use of your klaxon. Your horn. Or whatever you want to call it. But this is rather nice. I'm very glad you guys could join me for tonight. Odense. Copenhagen. Oh. Pink for Fashion got a... Oh, that's unnecessary. Wow, yeah, that's unnecessary. I'm gonna have to get rid of this auto modding. All my messages deleted. Yeah, well, we still had the messages on screen, so they are preserved in time. But yeah, that's the auto modding function on Twitch. I'm gonna have to turn that out, turn it off. You know what? I'm gonna do that right away because this is taking away fun of people watching, and I do not condone taking away fun. Let's see. Alright, so this is not going as I wanted. Right, I'm gonna have to get rid of this. Get back on it. No, that's not gonna help. I accidentally got rid of my Twitch chat altogether. Now I'm gonna have to do it some other way. This might sound really weird, but I'm gonna have to mute myself. I'm now welcome in my own chat room, which is very odd. Justice, says Boss. That's not very nice. Alright, let's see, dashboard. I'm gonna have to quickly fix this because this is nonsense. Also, I have to remind myself to move every now and again. Otherwise, I'm gonna get kicked from the server. Alright, and we have to press escape. Alright, moderation, there we go. Or is it Moonbot moderation? I don't even know right now. Nightbot, I have to say. I don't even know at the moment. Let's see. Dashboard. Spam protection. Alright, disable. 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 There we go. There is now no longer spam protection. And there is a little bit of moderation. There we go. So, I'm very sorry. It's not Nightbot. I thought you were nice. Oh, wait. I didn't. So it was the auto moderation, which I have now reduced to minimal. Minimal auto moderation. I don't want to auto moderate anything actually. So I'm gonna turn it off entirely after this because this is simply madness. Alrighty. So where the hell are we on the grand scheme of things? We're near Odense. Yeah, alright. So we've been here before. We have been here before. I am getting bothered. Well, not bothered because it's my wife. Sorry, I am getting messaged by my wife. I'm gonna have to tell her that I'm streaming. Some way or another. Don't take selfies while driving. You have me to moderate. Yeah, well, I guess I do. Do not text and drive. I do not condone of texting and driving in real life. I do condone of texting and playing video games. There we go. That was all very close. You have me to moderate. Well, yeah. When you are around, boss, I am very much appreciative of your effort. It's not like you have to do a lot on this channel. It's not like I have a lot of viewers. Not at the same time, at least. There we go. So yeah, going back to 80 kilometers an hour because we are in town. It still says 90 on the dash, which is good. And now we're going back up to 90. Alright, let's hope we still get a lot of money for this. We are a bit damaged. Just a bit. Just a small bit. Itty bitty. Fix. There we go. Nice. We're gonna meet some dudes. There we go. Love it. Absolutely adore it. Crossing this channel. That's really nice. Nice view. Bit strange that the lighthouse is off. I mean, it's dark. This is the time you should be on. Even I'm a better lighthouse than you. Alright. Another part of the bridge. Alright, so we can still drive about 3,000 kilometers on this tank. Quite a gathering of people there. Alright, we need to slow down drastically. I don't think we're going to make that. Oh, but we do. We do. Alright, so that's good. Good news. Good news, everyone. Oh, there wasn't even a gate. We could just drive through if we want to. It was just a hole in the toll road. So yeah, I don't know why they put in those gates. It's just to make you stand still, I guess. Just so you don't go on autopilot all the time. Because that happens. It happens to me a lot. Sometimes I even fall asleep when playing this game. There are no gates in Sweden. You can drive 50. Yep. Thanks. Thank you, boss. Love you. Mwah. No homo. Alright. Yeah, so moving up to Helsingborg. 150 kilometers out the way. You know what I'm gonna do, everyone? It's been a long night, and I probably have to answer some messages tonight because of a choice I made as an admin of the Gaming Alliance. For those of you who are interested, and I can only assume that the people watching right now are here because of the Gaming Alliance, so I'm just going to say that I quit my job as a Gaming Alliance admin in order to get a bit more free time, because I have so little free time. Hello! Turn on the beacon as well. Hello! That's simply amazing. But yeah, so I quit my job as an admin for the Gaming Alliance, so I can already see a couple of messages popping up on my second screen. I'm probably gonna have to answer at least some of them. At least I owe people an explanation as to why, which I did on the forum. So if you want to know, you can just check the forum, of course. But yeah, who reads the forum anyway? Saw it on the forum, wasn't surprised. Oh, apparently some people do read the forum. That's good to know. Yeah, well, there was nothing to be surprised about. I didn't really do a lot for the Gaming Alliance admins, so it was a very easy choice. I was doing something that I didn't enjoy doing, and I gained no benefit from it at all, and it was also not my duty. So yeah, those three things considered, it was an easy choice. But yeah, I had some good times as an admin, but I will continue to have good times as an ally. I mean, for me, nothing really is going to change. Except people can no longer tell me I'm admin abusing, and I do no longer feel responsible for people's criticisms towards the Gaming Alliance. So that helps. That helps a lot. Right, so there's no toll gates, and boss says I can drive 50, but can I drive 100? Or will I get cammed? Can I drive 90 here? Oh, that's no, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work at all. Never mind then. Toll paid. But I saw these rubber blockades just in time. Thank God. Alrighty, we're going to none of these locations. We're going even further. Almost. Almost, yeah. That was a wrong kind of exit. Wrong kind of gate, I mean. I was looking at the exits, but it was the wrong gate, yes. So yeah. But you know, it's always a great thing when you have a lot of responsibility and you can't handle the pressure and you just give it away. That's a great feeling. Not like my people, so to speak, were a lot of responsibility. I mean, I was the head of the Twitch and YouTube community for the Gaming Alliance. Everyone that wants to stream under the name of Gaming Alliance. But yeah, nothing really new there. I mean, you just have to talk to people every now and again. Like, hey, you're still streaming? You're still streaming, do you? Still want to continue supporting the Gaming Alliance via your streams? And now everyone can just get the streamer rank within the Gaming Alliance, and you will only get noticed if you do actually stream. So that's the thing. Let's see. Hey, wifey blifey. La, 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 la. Let's go. Yep. Do not text and drive in real life. But I do condone of texting and driving in video games, everyone. So yeah, after this ride, we're just gonna. I'm just gonna go to sleep early, I guess. I have to work in the morning. I'm just gonna enjoy a glass of wine and a cigarette before going to bed. I've got the bed all to myself, which is nice for a change. If you're a married man or woman or other kind of human, non-gender specific human, because I do believe that those people need representation as well, even outside of Tumblr. Oh, that's a bit slow. Let's go 50. But yeah, if you have a partner and your partner is not home for a change, that can either be very depressing, but it can also be very relaxing. To just get out of each other's hairs for just a second. Whereas Brit is with her mother tonight, because it's Mother's Day and she wanted to play with the kittens, and I was like, well, I'm really tired and I'm not going to sleep at your mum's. I'm not going to go visit my own mother either, because I'm going to go there next week. So yeah, well, she just said, well, then I go alone. And it is fantastic, I have to admit. I have to admit that it can be rather nice to just get the bed for yourself every once in a while. So that guy, I did not see that guy coming. Luckily he honked the horn. Alrighty. There we go, that's a red light. Yeah, and green. There we go. Ba 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 da da ba da da ba 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 da ba ba ba. No, we don't go off here. We just go straight, don't we? Yeah. That's strange. It's veering off to the left, but it's still straight on. Alrighty. Let's take a wide berth this time. Alright, so where do you want it? Where do you need it? There? That's fine. We can do that. We can get it around the building, that's fine. This is the point where we grab the mouse. And we can make really precision turns and twists. Oh, that is rather nasty that there is a piece in front of it. Take a look at the mirrors. Still doing fine. Alright. Trying to get it to line up just a bit. Oh, yeah, that's not lined up enough. Alright, let's get it out here. Oh, yeah, that's just damage to myself. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's not gonna work. We have to take the fight a bit more this way. Alrighty, there we go. Now that is almost proper parking. Almost. Alrighty, now we go this way. Took a while, but it's in. Experience beats all. Look at that. I don't know what that means, but let's take a look. Complete deliveries with all trailer types. Yes, we did. Continue. Alright, thank you so much for watching this small little live stream. Alright, so here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. Let me turn off the game. Here's the deal. We have coming up a week that I still have to work. And is there a... No, I'm just gonna roll credits behind here. Roll credits. There we go. So yeah, next week is going to be an interesting one. It's going to be the last week of me at work, and it's also going to be the week when I have a couple of evenings off. So I might do some more streaming. Other than that, thank you, Bus and Nightbot, for being bartenders, I guess. Yeah, next week. Next week we have a couple of days off. Not days, evenings off. So I might do some streaming then. Other than that, the coming 2 weeks after that I've got off entirely. I'm going to visit some friends, but I'm also going to stream a lot. Because I have some catching up to do, especially Skyrim and Kingdom. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this live stream. And if you enjoyed it, let me know. You can also reach out to me on YouTube. Links in the panels, and join the Gaming Alliance. Thank you so much, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.